Hello, Cho's TaeKwonDo members. I am Master Paul Cho. At this time, I will go over the white belt form. This is the first form that you learn when you join our school. It's also called the basic form number 1. And this form consists of only one stance, which is called front stance, and 2 hand techniques, which is low block and punch. So it's a very simple form, but it has a very basic techniques that you have to master in order for you to learn all the color belt form. So first one, the front stance. How you do it is you put your foot about shoulder distance, 1 foot apart, and you take 1, 2.5 steps forward, and you bend your knees so that when you look down, you will not be able to see your toes. If you look down, you see your toes, you have to bend your knees a little bit more, and then your shoulders square and your toes facing forward. Your back toe and then front toe both facing forward. This is called front stance. One more time. Other foot. 1, 2.5 step forward. Bend your knees. Shoulders square. Front stance. Yeah, that's the one. That's the stance. And then the block is low block. So as you step forward, before you do every block, there's a chambering motion. So when you do low block, you don't just put your arm out like this. You have to bend your elbows, bring your fist up to your shoulder line, and then as you step forward, you bring your hand down. And then your arm is straight, right above your thigh. So your arm and your leg are parallel to each other. Okay, so straight line. So before you block, you bend your elbow, chamber. As you step forward, go down. Be careful you don't go outside of the leg, your body line. Stop right in front of your leg. Okay? So from 준비 position, you step forward. It's low block. Okay? Now, the offensive technique is punch. When you step forward, you bring your hand. When you're not using your hand, it's always by your waist. Okay, from your waist, by your belt, step forward, and then punch. Make sure when you make a punch, you never put your thumb inside your fingers, always below your knuckles, and then straight, bend your elbow, and then extend your hand, and then your 2 knuckles in front of your solar plexus. Okay? So from now on, you do the full form. So before you do form, you do chariot. 경례. 준비, move your left foot, sideways. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. About 5 seconds, 준비. In front of your belt. Okay, first you step to your left. Before you block, you always chamber. Step, low block. And then your back foot step forward, punch. Your right foot, 180-degree angle turn, low block. And step, punch. Good, be careful your shoulders not forward, always square. Good, now move your left foot, 90-degree angle to the front, low block. Step punch. Step punch 2. The punch, say kia. Now from here, you move your left foot behind you, you turn 90-degree angle, turn, low block. Step forward, punch. Your right foot, turn all the way around, low block. Step forward, punch. Also when you turn your head and then look at where you're gonna go first, and then let your body follow. And then from here, step forward, punch. 2. More punch, say, kia. From here, your left foot turn. As you're turning, you chamber your arm, low block. Step forward, punch. And then your right foot, turn 80 angle, 1. And then step, punch. And then you bring your front foot, which is your left foot, back to original position. To 바로. Come back and then move your foot, chariot. And 경례. That's basic form number 1, white belt form. Basic form number 1, white belt form. Also when you start your form, when you finish your form, you want to finish your form at the same spot or the closest to the spot that you started. Okay? Okay? Non-stop. Our yellow belt form, 태극 1장. 차렷, 경례, 준비. Okay, I'll explain as I go on. Okay, walking stance to your left side, low block. Walking stance, punch. Turn, walking stance, low block. Step, punch. All walking stance. Now front stance, low block, punch. Chamber your left hand, go to your right side, inside block. Make sure your shoulder high, your fist. Step forward, punch. Good. Turn, inside block. Step forward, punch. Now right foot, low block, punch. Front stance. And then to your left side, walking stance, high block. Front kick, punch. Turn, high block. Front kick, punch. Move your left foot to the back. Front stance, low block. Step forward, gear. Turn, 바로. 차렷. Our yellow belt form, 태극 1장, facing backward. 태극 2장, our orange belt form. I will explain as I go on. 차렷. 네. 준비. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯. Okay, step to your left side. Walking stance, low block. Front stance, punch. Turn. Walking stance, low block. Front stance, punch. Now go to the front. Inside block. Walking stance. Inside block. To your left side. Low block. Kick, front stance, high punch. Punch the face level. Turn, walking stance, low block. Front kick, high punch. To the front, high block. High block. When you do high block, your wrist is in the middle of your forehead. And then make sure your arm is not too close to your head, about 2 feet apart. Spin all the way 90-degree angle, inside block. Turn, walking stance, inside block. Chamber, walking stance, low block. Kick, walking stance, punch. Kick, walking stance, punch. Kick, walking stance, punch. Gear. Turn, 바로. 태극 2장, our orange belt form in the back angle. Green belt form, 태극 number 3. 넷, 넷, 준비. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Once again, to your left side, walking stance, low block. Now, front kick, front stance, double punch. You punch with the same side hand, right, left. Then you kick with. Turn, low block, kick. 1, 2, double punch. Chamber, knife and strike to the neck. One more, knife and strike. Now you do back stance, your back toe facing that way, front toe facing forward, and 2 step forward, 70% weight on your back leg, 30%. And knife and block, fingertip, your shoulder high, change to front stance, punch. Turn, 1, punch. Walking stance, inside. Walking stance, inside. Turn all the way around, low block. Just like the beginning, kick, double punch. Turn, low block, kick, double punch. Now chamber your left arm, low block punch, walking stance. Step forward, low block punch. Front kick, low block punch. Front kick, walking stance, low block, kia. Turn, 바로. Technique number 3, our green belt form in a reverse angle. 바로. Technique number 4, technique 4장 is our purple belt form. So I'll explain as we go on. 자력 경례, 준비. First, go to your left side, you do back stance, double knife and block. Okay. From your single knife hand, you just add middle hand right here. Your wrist is in front of your solar flex. Make sure you don't touch your chest. You have to have about 1 hand distance between your hand and your chest. Very important. Double knife and block. From here, step forward, spear hand. Turn. 양손날 바깥 맞기. Double knife and block. Step forward, spear hand. Good. From here, so front stance. Swallow knife and block. Good. Knife and strike. So neck. Then from here, front kick, left hand punch. Okay, from here you do side kick, double knife and block. Turn all the way around, outside block, back stance. Okay, front kick, bring it back to same position, other hand, inside block. Turn, outside block, front kick, recover, other hand, inside block. For the chest. And going backward, swallow, then front kick, back fist. 2 between your nose and the lips is your 2 knuckles, so target. Ready? From here, walking stance, inside block, punch. All the way around, inside block, punch. Left hand, inside block, double punch. Front stance, inside block, double punch. Kia! Turn, 바로. Technique 4장, technique number 4. This is our purple belt form in a reverse angle. Okay, at this time, I'd like to share a technique, a method to practice your Poom Sae, your form. For those of you who are in a home, especially where there's furniture or lamps, that you don't wanna knock down the furniture, and if you're in a confined space, there's a way to practice your form. So you don't always have to go outside to practice form. There's just one way. I'd like to show you. First, let me show you the white belt form that you can do in a closed confined space. Reverse angle. So this way, you don't have to move around and take big steps, but still you can practice your stance and your block technique and punch techniques in the same space.